Good morning, everyone. We are back with another parable of Jesus, and today we are continuing our little three parable trilogy from Luke chapter 15, as we are going to be looking at the parable of the lost coin. So today we're going to be reading from Luke chapter 15 verses 8 through 10. Let's jump right in. Jesus says, "Or suppose a woman has 10 silver coins and loses one. Won't she light a lamp and sweep the entire house and search carefully until she finds it? And when she finds it, she will call in her friends and neighbors and say, 'Rejoice with me, because I have found my lost coin.' In the same way, there is joy in the presence of God's angels when even one sinner repents." So there's a lot to unpack in these three short verses. The first that I want to unpack is kind of give you a little bit of historical, cultural context of what's going on. In those days, as archaic as it seems to us, when a young woman was to be married, a dowry was to be given by the family, right? So her 10 coins represent two things. They represent her dowry and they represent her purity. So what a father would do would take something of value, something that he probably saved, money, coins, something like that, and he would fashion it into either a necklace or a headband for her to wear so that men could see. Again, I'm not saying it's right. I'm saying this is the culture, and say, okay, that is what her value is, and that is, and she's pure. So imagine, if you will, being a young lady who understands that that lost coin represents two things. It represents lost value, and it represents lost purity. So as we are talking about the parables, we've said that there's a heavenly principle mirrored in an earthly principle. The earthly principle is simple, and it's character matters. Character matters, okay? When you lose your character, when you lose integrity, you have lost a lot. King Solomon said in Proverbs 22 that a good name is to be chosen above riches. And I love this quote here by Pallavi Augur. If wealth is lost, something is lost. I'm sorry. If wealth is lost, nothing is lost. If health is lost, something is lost. But if character is lost, all is lost. The idea, the earthly idea behind this is that your character, your integrity, who you are as a person, have so much value that if you stumble, if you lose it, you should do whatever's necessary to restore your character. Now, of course, the heavenly principle is mirrored from the previous parable of the lost sheep, and it's this: that humanity is lost. And God has turned on the light. He is sweeping the room. He sent Jesus. He did everything he could to restore relationship with humanity. And when just one of us repents, all of heaven rejoices. So, as we said last time, I want to encourage you again this time, even as I did on Sunday, to let's go and give mercy to people who need it. Let's look for opportunities to share the gospel. We are called to preach the gospel, to make disciples, to love God, to love people. We are called unto good works that people see, so our light shines before all. I love you. I want to encourage you to take time to share the love of Jesus with somebody this week. God bless, and have a great week. We'll see you soon.